What's up everyone, this is me, Sonic Free Fan 2010, or you can just call me Aiden, and I got a question for you. Have you ever seen a user so bad to the point where he or she could be worse than Bella the Wolf? And have you seen that said user going too far, like sending death threats, doxing, being racist, and supporting terrorism, and even more? And he did all of this stuff for literally 4 years since 2021. Well, I just got the answer for you. It's a user who goes by the name of Frozen Wish Studios, who is also named Frozen Thing Studios Frozen 2 Fan 2004. And just for the record, this will probably be my last Frozen Wish Studios video, unless if Frozen Wish Studios after this video does something absolutely insane, or tries to make up lies about this video claiming it's fake when it's not. And I don't want to milk the drama, this video is only for informative and entertainment purposes only. Now, without further ado, let's finally get on to why he is the worst user ever. So basically, in January 11th, 2025, Sonic Free Fan 2007, who used to be known as Ghostbusters Frozen Empire Fangirl, has turned against me. Because I'm pretty sure Frozen Wish Studios manipulated her to hate me. Well, I know that because I found out that she betrayed me, because in that date, Frozen Wish Studios made a group chat to show that Rose, aka Sonic Free Fan 2007, hates me now. Then they proceeded to attack me in that group chat by sending me death threats, being racist, and making false allegations out of me. Then 3 days after that, Frozen Wish Studios proceeds to make posts out of me to attack me for literally no reason whatsoever. And he doxed me on his community tab, but he deleted the post to avoid backlash. Well, I was able to see the post immediately because I was pinged in the post, and keep in mind, I check my mentions quite a lot. Then the day after Frozen Wish Studios made those hate posts out of me that I previously mentioned in Discord, oh boy. What he did next is just...
It's worse. It's so much worse.
He proceeded to say that I'm worse than Hitler and said I'm worse than people who caused the event. And for some reason, he sent a North Korea gift. He even proceeded to say slurs. He still even proceeded to say that after his bad actions from 2021. Also, here is proof that he is white in real life, so he cannot say the N-word. Also, let's not forget to mention he literally called me the worst person alive. He is also racist towards Russian. He even literally admitted that he actually stole Rose from me. He also laughed at a post out of me being in a bad mood because of what he did to me. Also, this is bullshit. Now, if you think that wasn't enough, now let me show you something else that Frozen Wish Studios did that is way worse. Around May 2022, Frozen Wish Studios used to date a 14-year-old girl named Phoebe Sanaga, and Frozen was 18 at that time in 2022, and I don't know how he didn't get arrested for that. And here's the worst part, he makes an excuse saying he uses the 4-year age gap of Phoebe and Frozen like it's a father age gap, which doesn't make sense at all because, well, Phoebe's a minor and at that time Frozen Wish Studios was an adult. And another thing, Frozen Wish Studios even had an abusive relationship with her. He even simped on underage characters like Asha and Chelsea, who are minors. Also, in case if you're going to say Frozen dating Phoebe was in the past, well, that excuse doesn't work because wanna know why? First of all, this is pretty major stuff. And secondly, and worst of all, in 2024, he literally did it again. What I mean by that is that he dated another 15-year-old girl when he was 20 in 2024.
Minors!
On top of him being a pedophile, he is a zoophile too. Like, this is absolutely fucking disgusting and should not be excused at all. Like, all of this shit that I mentioned in this chapter should be major red flags here. Like him dating minors. In this chapter, I might go out of order in some moments of this chapter because I have so much proof and I love it. But I don't have all of the screenshots because some of the stuff that I did not show screenshots for that I mentioned in this chapter happened in a GC that I was removed from or was from an account of mine that got deleted back in August 2024. In September 2023, he made his first fake identity called David Tan. He made it so he can join a community called the PCS, aka the Pop Culture Community, at that time. But it is now called the LM, aka the League of Media, as of recording this video. The reason why this guy made a fake identity to join the community was because it was the replacement of the Frozen community when it died in June 2023. And because Frozen himself said he wanted a second chance with them. By the way, I'll go into more detail on how the Frozen community died in chapter 4. But anyways, the David account Frozen made got kicked out of the community 3 times until it got kicked out permanently for the 3rd time in December 2023. The fake account was able to join that community because of Angel and Valerie along with the rest of the Miami group secretly supporting him. This makes him think that they added the David account to the community. Also, I don't know what other stuff Frozen did in his fake David account that got him kicked out, but from those screenshots it really explains it. Hell, he even sent a threat towards the girls in that community. And keep in mind, some of the girls in that community are fucking minors. After Frozen got kicked out from the community with his fake David account, he said he didn't want to come back because I thought it was a dumb idea to do that in the first place since I felt like they will always find out who I am no matter what. But Angel and Valerie forced him to come back to the community. Then on December 19, 2023, Frozen made a second fake account named Toby Lee. Now for the second time when Frozen makes a fake account, I have much more information about this since I was in the LM at the time from December 2023 to August 2024. So when Toby Lee joined the LM, he said that Valerie was his childhood friend when he was in Florida and knew her since he was 5 to 6 years old, then moved away to Japan for some reason. Then somehow in December 2023, Valerie found Toby Lee on Instagram. Then in January 2024, Frozen on his Toby account made a Toby YouTube channel and a Toby Letterboxd account. Then in that same month, he said he was visiting Miami to meet Valerie in person again so they can have sex in real life. And Frozen in his fake Toby account even did sex role plays in the main LM group chat. And some of the users like me in that group chat are minors, and as someone who saw that happen, I was uncomfortable as hell when watching that. Honestly, at that time when Toby was in the LM, I already could tell that he could be a fake account by Frozen Wish Studios for 3 reasons I have. 1, they both act like narcissists claiming, "Oh, I'm the best user ever." Secondly, the Miami users were in that new Frozen community group chat that Frozen Studios himself made. And the Toby user says he knows the Miami users in person, who secretly supported Frozen. Which makes me assume that they look like they know them in person so they could make Toby look like a real person. And third, during when Toby Lee was being very active, Frozen Wish Studios on his main Instagram account and on his YouTube channel became less active. A few days after he made the hoax in his Toby account of meeting Valerie in person, he causes drama in the community a lot of times. Like for example, him getting mad over not having enough recognition. Like him being pissed off just because of one of the community members forgot his name in a post. And when Toby was given constructive criticism, he blamed the user who criticizes him for causing drama and calls them slurs. "Oh, so you're fucking racist now?" After he causes a drama in the community, he says he is sorry for what he did, and yet he causes dramas again and again in the community. He literally admitted that he hates his own best friends over stupid shit like him wanting to put down one of his friends by asking his flaws to make him look bad. He also threatened to kill Disney haters. Then on April 13, 2024, the former leader of the LM made a separate group chat community without Toby and the Miami users, so they could kick out Toby and block him. Then on April 14, 2024 at 9 AM at PT time, they kicked out Toby from every subsidiary group chat from the LM. But in that newly made group chat without Toby, they forgot to remove that one Miami user named Ember Alusar, who said that Toby is misunderstood. Then she added Valerie into the group chat to constantly defend Toby and force the LM users to give him a second chance. While the LM users had valid reasons to hate Toby for what he did, and then the Miami users tried to make up lies about the former leader with no evidence. Then the owner of the group chat without Toby decided to remove the Miami users. Then after the Miami users got removed from that group chat without Toby, they begged the users to add them back because they do not support Toby anymore, which does not age well. After that, they unblocked them, and Frozen on his Toby account left the remaining group chats he was in. Then on May 6, 2024, Frozen planned to come back to the LM with his first fake account attempt named Christophe. It joined the LM on May 23. From May to October 2024, it seems like it was going well with the fake account, and nothing really that bad had happened with it. But in November 2024, he began to show some of his true colors. He called a user sexist for hating the Marvels, which is just stupid. Then worst of all, he made up lies claiming I made a fake account out of him when I didn't, and I got proof that it is not a lie. Now what I'm going to show is from my other video, and I couldn't do a better job than that video to show how clear I was. He even manipulated people to feel bad for him.
Boo-hoo! Let me play a sad song for you on the world's smallest violin.
Then in January 2025, around the time when Rose catizes me, Frozen Wish Studios made a fake Discord account out of me to make me look bad in a server, and Frozen Wish Studios in his Christophe account and Rose sent those messages from the fake account to make me look bad and to give me false hate base in the LM. They were manipulated to send death threats towards me and compare me to Diddy. Also, if you want the link to the server where Frozen Wish Studios impersonated me, then add me on Discord so I can send the link to you. In February 18 of this year, Christophe kicked out a user named Eric just because he told the truth about Rose sending nudes to minors, and they falsely accused me of being behind that account when they have no proof of it. And in Chapter 6, there will be more instances of Frozen lying in that fake account along with him actually doing it in his real account. I should have mentioned this earlier in the video, but he is such a terrible friend. There are many times he is a manipulator and a bully to his own friends, like him manipulating me to send threats back in October 2024. Him forcing his own friends like Mitchell to not give other movies credit and only give credit to Frozen 2. Frozen forcing Mitchell to redo his post to call Frozen 2 the best movie ever. He also disrespected one of his own best friends named Naf Naf for no reason, and he didn't even do anything bad to him at all. And he treats his own friends like Crossover and Nick Hicks like slaves. Speaking of Nick Hicks, Frozen Wish Studios bullied him in DMs, and Frozen Wish Studios even forced his own friends in the Frozen community from 2021 to 2023 to worship him like he is God, which further proves that he is a narcissist. And to top this bullshit off, he is also an ableist, and he even calls his own friends racist and homophobic words. Then on June 16, 2023, almost the entire Frozen community cut ties with Frozen Wish Studios because one of the community members made a separate group chat to expose his actions. The Frozen community dying in June 2023 is the reason why Frozen Wish Studios makes fake identities to stalk his former friends who just wanted to move on from him. And when I used to be friends with him from January 2024 to November 2024, during August 2024, he basically proved he did not learn from 2021 and 2022. He is still a racist and still a fucking pedophile. And during May 2024 to August 2024, he treats a user who used to be his friend named Littlefoot like shit by bashing his opinions and acting like a narcissist to him. And he even told him this shit, which means he told Littlefoot to commit suicide, and he even fat-shamed him. So on November 26, 2024, I cut ties with Frozen Wish Studios for what he did. And as of now in 2025, he forces opinions in his real account and on his Christophe account I previously mentioned in the previous chapter. Let's not forget he forces When the Cat to give Brave New World more recognition than Dogman for no reason whatsoever. Now, I know this chapter seems short in comparison to the previous one, but don't worry, the next one will have more. Frozen Wish Studios acts unfair towards animation and only likes or hates certain movies for stupid reasons. Like for example, he is unfair towards Illumination by wishing them to make a bad movie on purpose to shut down. Let's not forget he only likes the Mario movie not because Nintendo was involved in it. It is only because Anna Taylor-Joy as Princess Peach is in it.
I totally trust Anya Taylor-Joy will do a good job as Princess Peach, and she will be the one to save Illumination. Not Illumination themselves, not the writers, but Anya Taylor-Joy will save Illumination.
It's not just him being biased towards Illumination. He also hates his fandom not because of its AI voices, it's because of the animation not being as good as Disney and Pixar. And to be fair, most animated Pixar/Disney movies nowadays cost $200 million, while animated Phantoms cost around $10,000 or more. In his Dogman review, he said he was not going to hate the movie automatically, but 21 days ago, before he saw the movie, he said he was going to hate on the movie just to piss off the animation fans that hate Wish. And not only that, he hates on the 2025 Smurfs movie that is about to come out, not because of the animation looking bad, it is because he is doing it to piss off his haters, which is a pretty stupid reason to be honest. Let's not forget he uses the excuse of saying he liked it just because he wanted to. Frozen Wish Studios even claims he is Roger Ebert when he actually isn't for some reason. And worst of all, he wanted to gender swap Shadow in his own version of Sonic for no reason. As someone who calls himself a critic, he literally said he doesn't care about character development and story of a movie or a show. And the funniest part is that he literally admitted he's a fake critic. Another reason why Frozen Wish Studios sucks is because they can't handle criticism. The first user who called out his horrible actions in 2021 was a user named LilyPad, who went out of her way to criticize Frozen Wish Studios, who used to be named Frozen 2 Fan 2004 at that time, in a civilized manner. And guess how he handled it? He called her slurs and sent her death threats. And in 2022, he admitted he couldn't take criticism from a child. And around that time, he was making shitty claims, like this one.
If people like me, it's just their opinion. And you're not even criticizing me like a normal person. You're literally treating me like I'm the devil or something. Like seriously, can you just criticize me like a normal person and I'll be okay with it? Like stop with this drama already.
Okay, this does not make sense on so many levels. Because one, he hates it when people are forced to hate him and yet he makes a post to tell people who like me to fuck off. Secondly, I feel like people have no reason to support a racist pedophile who did all of these bad actions for 4 years. Third, there were people who did criticize you like a normal person and yet you attacked them for no reason. Fourth, he also treats me like I am worse than the devil. Also, he uses it in the past excuse. A perfect example of this is when I asked him why he said I caused 9/11 and yet he said I was bringing up his past. But it was 4 weeks ago at the time he said I was bringing up his past, and notice how he didn't apologize for going too far. And the day after he said I was bringing up his past, He made a movie idea of making me look like a terrorist in his Christopher account. And speaking of his Christopher account, he made up lies claiming I made a fake account out of Rose/Sonic3Fan 2007 when I didn't, and he shows no evidence. And about the drama he caused on me by impersonating me and comparing me to 9/11, he tried to escape the drama he caused and he didn't care that he offended the people who lived in New York. And wanna know what I think Frozen Wish Studios should have did instead of lying all the time and trying to make people look bad? During 2023, when his former online friends cut ties with him, he should have spent between that time and 2025 trying to improve his behavior by taking criticism for once. But no, he didn't do that. He has not improved his behavior in the slightest during that time. He only acted like his 2021 and 2022 self. I feel like the only thing he should do now is take a 1 year or longer break from all social media with no fake accounts. And he should get therapy during the 1 year break and not do any of these horrible actions in private. Also, wanna know why Frozen Wish Studios impersonated me as previously mentioned in the first chapter? It is because I hated on him, which is pretty petty. And he uses Trolls Band Together Fan 2001 as an excuse for his hate even though he is no better. He also spreads lies about me by claiming I played a hero card when I didn't. Keep in mind it's from the same guy who impersonated me and said all of these nasty shit. And let's not forget about this shitty post about reconsidering people's opinion to think he is worse than Trolls Band Together Fan 2001 aka Alex. He claims he doesn't go that far in that Harry Thomas rant video of Alex.
Is even worse than Hitler. Even worse than the people who hijacked the plane on 9/11.
And yet he does the same things. And he tries to lie claiming he's not a bad person, yet he did all of those fucking actions I stated in this video. Last but certainly not least is his poorly made videos. Just look at the runtime. The videos are too long and don't provide any properly structured points. But whenever he does provide a point, he goes on and on about it. And even the editing is not good at all. He just puts a still frame image of the topic he's talking about in the video. Instead of that, he should have downloaded clips of the movie, but using a downloader like ZNV MP3, which is both a video and audio downloader that is actually reliable. The audio recording in his videos feels barely edited and he has stuff that he should have cut out.
But anyways, yeah. Oh my god. Sorry guys, yeah, I am out there right now. Sorry about that guys, screw the screen.
Let's not forget he copies and pastes reviews from Google or other reviewers. And he copied other users too, and not just reviewers. Also, this video I am going to show is from a video named Mr. Chillibin.
And do you want to know what I think about this movie? Sucks.
And today I went and saw it. And it
sucked! And he's always so cool and hip. He's like, oh, hey guys, look, I'm Bumblebee, and I'm so cool. Look at me. Badass.
They try to make him so modern and cool for the young kids like, yo dudes, I'm a Franken homie, what's up man? Plus the fact that this guy gets so over the top that every time he's on screen, it just makes me go.
If you think that the 5 Despicable Me movies are more necessary than Frozen 3, well, I gotta say, fuck off, people. Yeah, people, fuck off.
Well, I gotta say, buzz off, people. That's right, buzz off, people.
Well, I gotta say to you people, fuck off, people. That's right, people, fuck off.
It is literally the #1 biggest form of execution I have ever seen.
It is literally the #1 form of execution.
And in the remotest parts of Southeast Asia, it is still considered the #1 preferred form of execution.
Really? Robert Rodriguez? Really? Robert Rodriguez? Really? Robert Rodriguez? Really? Robert Rodriguez? Another one of your goddamn Spy Kids movies?
Really? Fox? Really? Fox? Really? Fox? Really? Fox? Part 2? God damn it!
And to no surprise, because DreamWorks has its blind shills. Yeah, they praised the hell out of this trailer just to spite Disney and say, oh, DreamWorks makes better live action remakes than Disney. Oh, this is why DreamWorks is better than Disney. Don't tell me to not watch a bad movie, because it's my choice. I can do whatever I want.
He complained about my intro being long. What the fuck is his problem? It's my channel. I can do whatever I want, you fucking pinhead wanker.
If you think that this is a good movie, if you actually like this movie, honestly, you need mental help. You need help right now.
And to those who like this remake better than the original, they seriously need help, because they can't tell the difference between a good movie and a bad one.
I also forgot to mention there is a possibility he uses ChatGPT to write his reviews, or uses it to modify the ones he copies and pastes to make them have the length of a 20-minute long video, because he is able to release one or more 20-minute or longer videos per day. In conclusion, Frozen Wish Studios is not only a bad YouTube content creator, he is also a terrible person by being unable to take criticism, him being a pedophile, abuser to his own friends, along with him being racist. Also, for those who are watching this video, please share this video for more people to see to spread awareness about this situation. And make sure to report Frozen's YouTube channel since he attacks a lot of users. And for clarification, this video is not meant to send hate to anyone or to harass anyone. This video is instead only for educational, entertainment, and informative purposes only. It goes over Frozen Wish Studios' horrible actions he did on the internet. And I would also like to clarify that for YouTube child safety community guidelines, I decided to put not made for kids, and I made the stuff that are sensitive topics censored. And this video is not for audiences younger than 13. And Frozen Wish Studios, if you're watching this, after you used your Christopher account to make me look bad by spreading lies about me by impersonating me in Discord, don't be surprised you would get even more backlash after this video gets seen by more people. And your horrible behavior has been going on for too long, and I hope you learned your lesson. Anyways, with that out of the way, thank you for watching this video. If you notice some parts are not having any background music or some recordings sound weird, then it is because I am in a rush to release this video at the right time, because of how much stuff is going on with my personal life. With that out of the way, see you all later, and I hope you found this video informative even though it was quite rushed.